This sounds disgusting.
Right.
Okay, class. Today we're having a very important lesson in English history. This is black pudding. We're gonna learn about what our grandparents' used to eat way, way back. And here we go.
Let's have a look at it then. Wow, it's all foamy.
Amazing.
We could make a video nasty.
You could. We are.
After sieving the pig's blood to remove any clots, Ray tackles the other essential ingredient for black pudding, diced fat from the pig's back.
Hold on, wait. What are we watching?
It's a drink?
Pig's blood and diced fat from the pig's back.
I
No,
guess
it's not a drink because we saw the picture.
The little black things.
So it's pig's blood and pig fat?
But it's turned into pudding somehow.
And it turns
at some
black.
point.
Okay, maybe that breakfast wasn't looking so good.
Maybe it adds flavor, you know, like how you get the flavor cube, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like that. You maybe like smash it and then put it on top of like other stuff and you eat it like a spread.
I mean, I would try it once.
While I'm left to clean up the traditional casings. The natural ox intestines have been preserved in salt, and now they need to be soaked and flushed through with fresh water.
Like chitlins?
For every 2 litres
Look
of
like
pig's
chitlins.
blood, Ray's traditional recipe requires 500 grams of gently sweated back fat, 250 grams of fried onions, 2 heaped tablespoons of oatmeal, some
Oatmeal?
white pepper, plenty of salt, a generous teaspoon of mixed.
This sounds disgusting.
Right.
I just picture oatmeal that's like expanded with blood. Instead of like.
I mean, at least it has oatmeal and onion. Well, that didn't even go oatmeal and onion.
What?
I'm saying at least that's some like normal food. Like onions are cool, oatmeal is cool. Like I don't know. You don't typically eat pig's blood and like diced pig back fat, gently sweated. You know what I mean? I don't typically eat that.
Dang, this is some struggle food.
Struggle food.
This is some desperation. Oatmeal with onions.
You want to have a struggle breakfast.
Whoa.
Spice, and finally, half a litre of double cream.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, this is the good part.
Ew, why they gotta make it sound like that? Ew.
Right.
The sound
Like
effects.
ASMR.
Yeah, it's like.
So what we're doing now is tie that one off there.
So I'm going to use this long bit of string that you left on here.
Yeah.
Got him?
That's it then.
What a beauty. You're starting to look like you may have committed a horrible crime.
He said, ha ha ha. He eats black
Not
pudding.
quite dead yet.
What you need to do is just flick the cold water on it.
Just take it
Just
off the
take it
boil.
off the boil, yeah. That's it.
The puddings expand
Yeah,
as they
good
cook,
work, you know.
and if they've been overfilled, they might explode.
This is kind of the critical moment.
This is the critical part, yeah.
So to avoid the tragic loss of a precious pudding, the pressure is released regularly by piercing with Ray's patent pudding pricker. Then after 20 minutes of very gentle simmering, they're done.
Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Hey, look at that.
Delicious. Edward said, I was actually kind of hungry before you two put this on. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that had me crying. Once they put the oatmeal in, I was like, I'm good. I'll try almost anything.
Wait, so you were good with the blood and the fat and the onions.
I mean, because I was like, okay, they're going to cook it. You know what I mean? And if you cook some
Right.
blood, it tastes different.
The blood does have decent flavor.
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, it's going somewhere. And then they put oatmeal, and I was like, oh no.
The oatmeal is what
The
did
cream.
it for you. The oatmeal.
The oatmeal.
The oatmeal.
Because I mean, then I'm
Of
thinking
all the
like,
ingredients, it was the oatmeal.
I'm thinking porridge. You got blood porridge. Like, no, I'm good.
That's the worst video I've ever seen, guys. Thank you.
Like literally, my eyes started watering because I was like starting to get nauseous.
Oatmeal
like,
and
no.
onions is where I draw the line. Yeah, that combined is odd. Pig stuff is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, blood is in our meat, fat is in our meat. It's not the end of the world. But just given the form that it was in, you know?
It said they fry it with breakfast, but young people don't eat that crap. Yeah. I feel like in the U.S., the equivalent would be like chitlins. Like young people don't, or like tripe. Do you guys know what tripe is? Do you have tripe over there? I feel like young people don't eat chitlins or tripe, but like, it's kind of like struggle meals they ate back in the day or something. Brad looks in absolute disgust.
That just did not look good.
It tastes a lot better than it looks. I bet it does.
Right, because like animal fat is good.
It's delicious.
I love a little fat on my steak and stuff. And even like, I make my own beef jerky. I like when it has little pockets of fat.
Yeah.
You know, like animal fat is good.
Yep.
But I typically don't get animal fat like without meat.
Right.
That's kind of weird. I don't know why I would just eat animal fat.
That's true. They did just put
right. Like, it's usually fat and meat, and then like fat helps flavor the meat, but it's not just like, oh, let's eat some fat.
So basically, that's a sausage made of blood, fat, and oatmeal.
And onions and cream.
What? It's meat without meat.
I mean, at the very least, we would have to smell it. I have to smell
When
that.
we're over there, guys, we gotta.
Yes.
We gotta smell it.
Get some black pudding. I gotta smell that, and maybe I'll try it. But if it doesn't pass the smell test, I'm not gonna try it.
See, I think black pudding could actually go pretty well as like a spread.
They said we have tripe too. A spread on what?
A spread, like I mean, okay.
On a piece of toast?
No, not just toast. It would have to be something really delicious, like a Popeye's biscuit.
Why would you ruin a Popeye's biscuit?
You would put, because you're
With a
basically adding a little bit of fat with a little bit of blood on a Popeye's biscuit.
No, stop.
I think it could go only as a
after
spread.
this, we can go to Popeyes. I want a biscuit now.
I want to go to Popeyes. That sounds good.
Blood pudding isn't healthy, so it's one of those things you don't eat often. So it's like a delicacy.
Oh, it's not healthy. I bet it's not.
Black pudding is awesome. Oh.
Wait. What's blood pudding versus black pudding? What's the difference?
I think it could be different names, or maybe there's
Or maybe
different types
blood
of blood
pudding, you
puddings.
eat it when it's bloody, and black pudding, you boil it into the sausage.
It's probably the same thing. Lex trying to put it into Popeyes hot. No, right? Don't mess with Popeyes like that.
Do not eat black pudding. I'm so curious. What are some other things we should try? Other European delicacies that we should try. Thank you guys for watching this video with us. We appreciate you so much. Make sure you like the video and comment below any other recommendations you have or any thoughts you have about the video, maybe something we missed that you picked up on. We love that you guys are joining us on this journey. Thank you for being a part of the Couch Gang. Until next time, that's a wrap.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.